I just wanted to give you a little video tutorial on type and sharing your mnemonic here because this is so cool. I've done this for the past few semesters and my class really likes it. We do it together with my on-ground class, and so what you'll see on page 177 in the book is it gives you some examples of mnemonics. Mnemonics are memory tools. It gives you an example of an acrostic, an acronym, a rhyme, even a visual, and these are just ways to take textbook information and help you memorize something. So there's Bloom's taxonomy, and some students in the past have created CASE, and that stands for Knowledge, Comprehension, Application, Analysis, Synthesis, and Evaluation. That's just one example from the book. So please do not type in anyone else's box when you click on this link. It is a live Google Doc, and so if you erase somebody else's work, students tend to get frustrated. So please don't do that. So we're going to click on this blue link, and it should redirect us. There you go. Now for this one, we're covering some information from chapter 8, page 177, mnemonics, and it says, after reading some sample mnemonics, you will enter in your own created mnemonic to practice trying to remember some class material. And again, don't type in anybody else's box. So basically, the chapter has plenty of information that we need to remember. So you're going to look at the chapter or any of our PowerPoints. You're going to choose the page number of our book or the PowerPoint slide that you're trying to remember information from. So something important, right? And then, like, for example, these are page numbers from the last edition of the book, so they might not be entirely accurate. But the acronym PEMDAS, for example, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, application, and subtraction. So we all know that from math, right? And then, like I said, the little visual that I showed you before, and from PowerPoint 10 on studying and test taking, slide number 13, MCPLOT, machine scored tests, computerized tests, problem solving tests, laboratory tests, open book or open note tests, and take-home tests. So if you're trying to memorize these standard forms of test taking, you could remember MCPLOT, and you would be able to, during a test or quiz, recall the information. So that's how this works. And then, of course, you put your name off to the side. So you can scroll through. There's a bunch of really funny ones. And then there's even ones that are that have some visuals. My last class, they really liked to do some visuals and whatnot. And that's fine. You can definitely put a picture up in there and stuff like that if that's going to help you to remember. But there's a lot to go through. So if you don't want to scroll, you could just go off to the left and click on Fall 2019, and the page will jump to Fall 2019. Again, you put the page number under the page number or the PowerPoint slide, and then you write down if you're doing mnemonic, acrostic, acrostic, acronym, visualization, or rhythm, and then you type the example and you type your name, and then I will go back and give you credit in Canvas. So again, check out other people's stuff, and please be sure to double check back in case you are looking to see what other people create. All right, that's it for today, or for this little lesson here. I'll talk to you later. Bye.